In this episode, I'm going to show you how to install the SHAD seat so you don't have to make the same mistakes as I did. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss my review on how it actually feels to ride the bike with the SHAD seat. The SHAD seat comes packed in two big boxes, one for the driver's seat and one for the pillion seat. Here is the model number that fits the NC750X. Yeah, feels much softer than the original one. Keep in mind that the seats are delivered without the rubber bushings. There are good installation instructions, although it's very simple. It's a good looking seat and has a high quality finish. It has all kinds of layers to deal with the elements, and they promise less pressure and a much more comfortable ride for your behind. Down to the garage for the installation. Tip number 1. You really don't have to take away this seat holder as I'm doing here. It's spring loaded, so it's very easy to lose the parts when the spring pops out. Unscrew the 3 bolts that holds the pillion seat and take it off. Remove the rubber bushings as you will need them for the new seat. Then unscrew the 2 bolts that holds the driver's seat and lift it off. In the driver's seat there are also rubber bushings that you need to take away. 2 in the front and 2 in the back. Then install the rubber bushings in your SHAD seat. Put the seat in place and apply the 2 bolts. I have read many complaints that the SHAD seat doesn't fit well on the NC. Like this. And here comes tip number 2 for installing the SHAD seat. You have to remember to install all the 4 bushings. Also the ones in the front. Now the seat fits perfectly on the bike. Same procedure for the pillion seat. Install all the 4 bushings. They can be quite tight to install, but with the mild force of a screwdriver, it wasn't that hard. Then attach the pillion seat and the 3 bolts. The pillion seat also fits very nicely on the bike. First time opening the pillion seat with the key went very smoothly. But after that it got stuck and wouldn't open only with the key. If you give it a slight push while turning the key, it opens nicely. For me it's not a big issue, I think I can live with that. I will report back on this channel about this small issue if it gets better or worse. So there you have it. I think the SHAD seat looks very good on the NC. Subscribe so you don't miss my review on how the SHAD seat feels on a long ride. And also to hear the Pillion's opinion about the seat.